Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. Appreciate having you here. Truly do. Let me just kind of get the last of this stuff going here. You know, technical difficulties. I've been doing this for how long now? You'd think I wouldn't have so many technical difficulties, but yet here I am. Appreciate everyone here tonight. Appreciate everyone here. Listen, I'm going to put the link in the live chat right now. So whoever wants to come on and join me, I would love to have you here joining me. And we can talk whatever crypto related topic you want to talk. Bring whatever beverage it is you want. I got myself a gift, which I'm drinking here today. I probably should have showed you before I opened it. Where are we? It's a local brew a friend of mine gave, a micro brew. And I'm looking forward. This is honestly the first time I'm trying it. So cheers. Holy crap, that's good. Okay, I'm excited. Hey, I've already replied to Tech Man, but a couple of minutes before I went live, I got a thing. He's at dinner with the wife. Have fun. I appreciate you taking time, but don't get yourself in trouble. Pay attention to the wife. You're out for dinner with the wife. Yeah, you be enjoying that. But I appreciate you, Tech Man. I appreciate you a lot. Hey, Automatic Beats. Appreciate you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad everyone is here. Listen, link is in the live chat. Click that link. Come on and back here. Come and join me. I would really love to have you on so we can chat tonight. Matter of fact, I'm going to zip on over to Twitter right now, and I am going to repost that in the live chat. So you can come and join me live if you're watching on Twitter, because I know you cannot access the live chat from Twitter. So hang on one second. Here we go. Join me live. And there it is. All right. So now it's posted on Twitter. Appreciate everybody who's watching there. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate everybody. So how's everybody doing? You ready for the weekend or what? I'm ready for the weekend. And why wouldn't you be? I mean, the crypto market's moving up a little bit now. That could be a little bit of retail trading, and we may still take another bit of a dip come the, run on business on Monday, because now, all that buying, selling pressure that's been going on that I talked about in the last live stream isn't happening, because remember, those ETFs and GBTC is all done in, Wall Street trading hours. And guess what? Crypto is not Wall Street trading hours. It is that simple. That simple. What do we got here? Sorry, you got to work. I understand, my friend. I understand. Appreciate you. Yes, I got that. Appreciate you, work lurking while you're here. And I'm going to have a drink for you right now, Automatic Beats. Thank you. Dang, that's good. All right. Don't forget, let's start out by talking about what you all need to do. You need to vote. You need to vote. What are you voting for? You're voting for what we're going to dollar cost average into this week. This week, this weekend, whatever. Move that around a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. You get to vote for. We're going to be, okay, for those who might be new here, because we've got a few people kind of jumping in right now. You might be new. And if you are new, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon, and click the all. That way you get notified every time we do this. We're live every Friday, Crypto on the Rocks, having our favorite cold beverage and talking crypto. Matter of fact, wanting you to come on and talk crypto. You can do that by clicking the link in the live chat and come on. And again, don't forget, smash up the likes on this stream. Appreciate that. But for those who are new here, every Friday on Crypto on the Rocks, you get to vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into over the course of this week. Now, this First half of 2024, we're taking $25 a week. 15 of it's going into Bitcoin automatically, so you don't have to vote for that. The other 10 is going into what you vote for, and here are your options. We're doing Web3, P2E, and gaming. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. I've got another interview coming up with regard to that, so stay tuned. But your options to vote are Ethereum, the Sandbox, Mana or Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, and starting last week, we put in a write-in candidate of Beam. And I'm going to tell you what, Beam won last week. And yeah, I'm excited. Matter of fact, well, I'm not going to get off track yet. So make sure you vote in the live chat. If you're on Twitter and you can't access the live chat, send me a DM or put it in the comments of the live stream that you're watching, and I will tabulate that before we move on. All right, let's see. Oops, what's that say? Left hand vape engaged. There you go. ETH, first vote of the night. ETH, thank you, Automatic Beats. Appreciate that. I forgot to remind Tech Man to vote before he started dinner with his wife. That's all right. Maybe he'll pop in after the fact. So let me just clear that. And one vote for Ethereum. Appreciate that. Don't forget, vote in the live chat, and we will go from there, tabulating those votes throughout the course of this live stream. One more time: Ethereum, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Beam. All right. Appreciate that. Let's go take a look at the markets. All right. You know what? Let me refresh this. Make sure we got the latest price information. And bang. All right. Bitcoin at 41.8. Now, Bitcoin's been down all week. And it's been below 40K. So to see Bitcoin back up above 40K, I'll tell you what, winner, chicken dinner. But here's the thing. A lot of times this strikes me as of what things used to be like back in 2017, 2018, where you'd get upward price action on the weekend because again, markets were closed and you had the retail traders trying to, FOMO into things and that kind of thing. So, I'm thinking that might be a little bit of what we're seeing here right now. So 41,809 on BTC. Ethereum down 9% in the last 7 days. Look at this, 2267. I mean, it jumped up there after the ETF approvals and hovered up there for a while on the anticipation of an ETH ETF. And again, I said it right after the Bitcoin ETFs were approved. I don't think we're going to be seeing an Ethereum ETF unless and until things go through the court system, because that's just how Gary Gensler seems to operate. Cheers. All right. Anyway, so let's keep chugging along here. B&B. I mean, obviously down almost 4% over 7 days, up 3.5% in the last 24 hours. So obviously B&B took a header. It was doing pretty well there for a while and obviously went down below that $300 mark. But now back, you got his chin back above the $300 bar there and coming on up. Solana up 6.3% in the last 24 hours again. And this is what I'm talking about with that retail FOMO kind of thing going on, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. As much as I don't like Solana, I still think Solana is going to be the a big mover in this next bull run, which we are on the cusp of as we speak. XRP down 2.3% over the last 7 days, but up almost 4% in the last 24 hours at 52 cents. Again, it seems to be happy in that 50-cent range. So good for Solana for XRP holders. Cardano. Cardano took quite a dip, which again, I thought it went up too far, too fast. Down 3.5% in the last 7 days, 4.2% up in the last 24 hours. Again, people trying to get Cardano. And don't get me wrong, I think Cardano, great buy. I also believe that, if you're looking for a passive income opportunity, Cardano is a good option. You can stake it in so many different places. Solana to the moon, says Automatic Beats. Yep. I don't think you're wrong, my friend. I don't think you're wrong. Does that mean you did a little DCA into Solana there? Is that what that's all this is saying? Make thousandaires. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love it. But yeah, Cardano, one of those, I think, good options for this next bull run. AVAX. I don't know. I like Avalanche. Got some good things growing and going on Avalanche. Especially, like I said, this voting for this DCA portfolio is all about the gaming and P2E space. And Avalanche is definitely working in that regard. And we're going to be talking about a lot of this stuff coming up. So I don't want to get too far off track. But right now, Avalanche 32.23. Stopping at Doge, just under 8 cents. Doge seems to be doing pretty good for some reason. I'm going to guess it has to do with that whole Twitter payment thing that's been teased out there. We got people who are anticipatory that Elon is going to throw Dogecoin as one of the options for payments. None of that has been proven yet, but there you go. See, Automatic Beast bought about $20 a soul. You go, bud. You go. Get a little bit. That's it. DCA, little bits. Appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. All right. What else we got? Tron. Again, I'm impressed Tron's back up above 11 cents. Cheers, by the way. Up. Where'd I go? Up 3.5%. Over 7 days, 2% of that in the last 24 hours. And again, Tron seems to be where people are looking to, those in those countries where, their fiat currency is a pile of shit, and they want to use US dollar. They're using USDT on Tron because Tron has got the lowest gas fees of all the networks that are. Oh, I misread that. You bought in at around $20. Nice. Very good. Sorry, I misread that. And I haven't even really been drinking that much yet. Oh, boy. All right, so let's keep going. Chainlink. I love Chainlink. Look how far down Chainlink is. It's up 3.5% in the last 24 hours, but still down almost 12%. Chainlink took a major hit in this dump that we just had. If you ask me, great buying price for Chainlink, $14.20 right here. Polygon Matic, again, can't go wrong as far as I'm concerned with Polygon. Definitely. Crypto jar. Yes, Automatic Beats. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. And yeah, we won't be hearing from Jar tonight, I don't think. The boy should be off on vacation with the wife, so we shouldn't be hearing from him. Hopefully, FF will jump in at some point, but I mean, I know he's got some family things going on. Matter of fact, for those who are familiar and been around for a while, Philip reached out to me this week, said he won't be here. He's still got too much stuff going on, but I'll try and drag him on the next time I'm doing a live stream from his locale, which should be in a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. We'll see how that goes. What else we got here? Litecoin. Again, I like Litecoin for what it's meant. Buy what you got to buy with the Litecoin. I use Litecoin to pay for my, VPN service. Love my VPN service. If you're interested, links in the description of this live stream. TorGuard VPN. They give you all kinds of options. They even have encrypted emails. They don't save any of your data. Speeds are perfect. No issues. Uploads, download speeds. Great service. And depending on the plan you choose, you can probably cover every device in your house and somebody else's house. And here's the thing, if you use my link, you get 50% off whatever package you pick for the entirety of the time you own that package. So if you're interested, checking it out, that is down in the description of this live stream. But yeah, I use Litecoin. That's the other plus to it. If you want to stay anonymous, you can pay with cryptocurrency. I use my Litecoin, pay for my VPN. They don't need any of my damn information. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, Bitcoin Cash. Not looking too shabby. Most of their movement is up over this last 24 hours, 242.62 for BCH. Again, for what it's supposed to be used for, to buy shit. Stellar, 11.5 cents, up about 4% in the last 24 hours. Okay, great. It was down quite a bit, but you know what? Good to see it back up over 11 cents. Injective, I like Injective again for the P2E and gaming space. I think Injective is going to be a bit of a player here. 33.68, up 6.5% in the last 24 hours. But look at this, still down over 6.5% in the last 7 days. This thing was down double digits. So again, still a good buy if you ask me. Monero, I like privacy coins for what they're meant to be, to obscure transactions and get what you need to get done. XMR looking at 159.66. Filecoin, again, a D-pin that I think is going to do okay in this bull run, down 5.5% in the last 7 days, but that's after being up 4.5% in the last 24 hours. Crazy price action with Filecoin. Immutable X, another one in the gaming space, took a real dip, up 4.5% in the last 24 hours to $1.90, but still, again, goodbye. HBAR, HBAR, I'll tell you what, it was in last 2023 crypto portfolio, and I still think this is a great buy. Another one, you can stake your HBAR. I've got videos on my YouTube channel showing you how to do that, and you can start earning a passive income with that. So consider HBAR if you're looking for passive income. Caspa back up in the 10-cent area, about 10.5 cents, but that's because it's up 6% in the last 24 hours. Cheers. Caspa took a bit of a hit in the last pullback here. So good to see some life back in Caspa. VeChain, like VeChain, I think they've got a lot of good partnerships going. I really think they're going to be a player in the supply chain space, about 2.7 cents. And that's because it's up 3.5% in the last 24 hours. Let's see. Quant, also from the last crypto portfolio. Quant up 4.5% in the last 24 hours, but that's even still 3.5%, almost 4% down in the last 7 days. Quant took a heck of a hit in this last pullback. Let's see. Thorchain, Rune, basically back up above the $4 mark. It actually dipped below $4. For those of you who know, I like Rune. I'm very bullish on Thorchain. I think they're doing the DeFi swaps well on Thorchain. I know I keep telling you they're coming, and they are coming, I promise. But right now I'm just like, I've decided I'm going to go to another direction. Well, at least temporarily. We'll talk more about that shortly. Ordi, I guess if you like the whole ordinals thing on Bitcoin, up 13.2% in the last 24 hours. But look how much of a hit it took, because even with being up over 13% in the last 24 hours, still down 15% over the last 7 days. This thing took a major hit. And honestly, I'm not necessarily, I guess I'm neutral on ordinals. The Sandbox. This is one of the ones you get to choose tonight. Matter of fact, let's bring that back up. Come on, votes, guys, votes. Jump your votes into the chat. If you're on Twitter and you can't access the chat, make sure that you put it either in the comments of the video of the live stream you're watching, or send me a DM. You get to vote tonight for Ethereum, the Sandbox, Mana or Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or the write-in candidate of Beam. So make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. All right, so let's look. Right now, we got Sandbox at 45 cents, still down over 7% in the last 7 days, and it's up almost 4% in the last 24 hours. Crazy how much of a hit the Sandbox took. Still a great buy for the Sandbox. You know, as far as I'm concerned, keep going down, baby. If it gets voted in tonight, although right now the Ethereum's in the lead, but even if it does, you know, we go to one of these, I'm all about it. Axie Infinity, $7.34, down, as you can see, if you break that difference down, over 6% in this last pullback. But you know what? It's slowly recovering. Cheers. And right here, Beam. This is the other one right now that you get to write in. Beam took another one that took a hit. It was hovering at just about a penny, and right now almost 2 cents because it's up 5% in the last 24 hours, but still down 7% over the last 7 days. So make sure you're voting right now for one of these items. In fact, let me add that back to the stage so everybody can see again. So in the chat, if you're on, matter of fact, let me do this. If you are just kind of kicking around, come talk to me live. Come join the conversation. I'm putting the link to do that back in the live chat. If you're on Twitter, you should see it on my profile page. I reshared it and said, join me live. And I put the link right there. So make sure that you're doing that. Click that link. You'll come on in the backside of this live stream and you can join me. I appreciate you joining the conversation. But if nothing else, make sure that you're voting tonight. You get to vote for Web3, P2E, and gaming. We're going to talk about that in 1 minute. But your choices to vote are Ethereum, the Sandbox, Decentraland or Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Beam that we were just looking at. All right. So let's see here. Oh, crap. I'm just pressing all the damn wrong buttons. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, Keith. Press the right buttons, man. Press the right buttons. All right, let me pull that over there and do that. And whoops. All right. Let me see. Hang on. I did an interview about, I don't know, 5-6 months back, I guess, with a gentleman named Jason. He has a YouTube channel, Duyu, D-U-Y-U. And I'll put links, if I can find it, to his YouTube channel. And basically, he came on to talk about gaming, P2E, and where is that video? Because I'm looking for the video. I can't find the damn video. That's usually how it goes, right? It's just the way it is, man. Just the way it is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, did I run it as a live stream, maybe? I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. Let me share this. Hang on. All right. So I lied 3 months ago. So right here, you can see we were talking pretty much how you can earn some passive income by P2E Gaming. Matter of fact, let me make this a little bit better so you can see that. I'm going to put a link to that in the live chat so you can go watch that interview. Because if you are into gaming at all, and I think gaming, whoops, I think I made it a little too big there. Sorry. There it is right there. Right here. We were talking primarily about Star Atlas. We did talk a little bit about Mirandus and a couple of others. And listen, he has pivoted his channel to, let me get that shareable link right here. Really? Share. Let me grab that. All right. I'm going to put that in the live chat. So make sure that you go watch this video, because Jason and I are going to be getting together again next week to do another interview. And he's going to focus a lot on Mirandus, because he's that's where he's pivoted his channel to. And you know, if you're looking to earn a passive income by playing games basically on the blockchain, that's what we're going to be talking about. I mean, this is, I'm not going to lie, it's not something that I do. It is not my forte, if you would. But it, whoops, let's try that. Definitely not my forte, but he does this literally for a living. So we're not going to be focusing too much on Star Atlas. I mean, we might circle back around with regard to that, but we're going to probably be focusing a lot on Mirandus, and he's going to be giving you his input and thoughts on the ones that you get to vote for this crypto portfolio. Because again, remember, this is this first half, the first 6 months of this year, is you are going to be voting for something involved in Web3, gaming, P2E. So again, Ethereum, Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Beam. And he's going to be talking about his experience with each of these. So hopefully, if you go ahead and watch that first interview, and then when I put up that second interview with him, you can go ahead and decide more intelligently exactly which of these cryptocurrencies you want to put in this first half 2024 crypto portfolio. I mean, you know, again, check out, I just put the link in the live chat. Go check out that previous video interview I did with him about 3 months ago. And yeah, you'll start to get an idea to what's going to be coming in the interview that we're going to be doing with him, or I'm going to be doing with him soon. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Again, link in the live chat and to that video. Go ahead and check that out. All right. I'm about dead soldier here, man. Already. Good God. It's been a long day. Guess I needed that. That's it. She's done. She's done. Yeah, we'll put that over there for now. All right. There's a few things that I kind of want to at least touch on. And not that I'm trying to be political or otherwise, whatever. But let me, hold on one second. Let me get the screen I want up here. Now, if you have literally only been watching mainstream media, then the likelihood is extremely high that you have seen nothing about this. And I'm going to bring this particular tweet up and then bring it up on the screen here, because the mainstream media is useless. It is legitimately fake news. So this was posted by Robert Breedlove. And if you don't follow Robert Breedlove, well, what are you doing? Why the hell don't you follow his Twitter and, for that matter, his YouTube channel, etc., etc.? very intelligent man, very well versed in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin in particular. But anyway, precisely why mainstream media is dead, tells lies, or refuses to report the truth, and your media business dies. This is no surprise. And he's retweeted a tweet from, I mean, you don't have to see it here. Like the WHO, the point is that Texas has refused to concede the closing of the border. And unless you've been living under a rock, illegal immigration into this country is definitely something that we should all be worried about. Why? Oh, I don't know. The FJB administration has done nothing to close our borders, has done nothing to abate the enormous amount of people just coming across our border every day. Hell, they've been getting them across the border and they've been like welcoming them with open arms. They get free money, free cell phones. Don't get me going. Not yet. I need another beer first. But the bottom line is our country is in crisis from this lack of action by our government. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make that a little bit bigger for you. Did that work? Looks like it. Hopefully, you can see that better. All these kind of, I don't know, pinky colored ones right here. Obviously, Texas, for those who failed. For those who failed, like geography or whatever. Obviously, borders Mexico, and that's where the biggest level of migration is coming into this country. So, Texas Governor Abbott has decided that he's employing the National Guard along the border to set up razor wire fences to prevent this onslaught of illegal immigration. Biden's administration took him to court, and the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Biden that Texas had to take down the razor wire. They had to let the Border Patrol in to do that, and they did. And then they took it back over and started putting more razor wire. Since then, all of these states have joined Texas. All these states in this color, all the way up here, New Hampshire too. That doesn't surprise me. I'm embarrassed to say that my state is, of course, not bothering to support Texas, but all of these other states are. So basically, we have about 26 states telling the FJB administration, screw you. We will defend this country if you won't. And look, a lot of people are saying this is a prelude to civil war. And a lot of other things. I mean, this is going to be a tumultuous year. I said so from the first interview or predictions thing I did back on New Year's. But here's the thing. Regardless of presidential elections, regardless of this, what this should tell you is that there's obviously shit going on in this country. And that shit should give you pause. I keep telling you that you need to learn how to dollar cost average into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. because you want to be outside of the financial system when it collapses. And while I still believe that, that's 1,000% true. These kind of things going on right now, right there, these kind of things going on right now could do some serious harm to the United States. Now, whether you agree with what's going on here, you don't agree, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that everyone is going to be affected regardless if Texas and these other 25 states basically continue to stick the thumb in the eye of FJB, or if for whatever reason, the government decides it's going to attack its own citizens. I mean, wasn't just but a couple of days ago that Joe Biden said he'd just use F-16s, right? Why not? But they want to take away your guns. You don't need F-16s that way, right? A lot of hotbed topics here. But here's the thing. I believe that we need to be ready to be able to function outside of the system probably sooner rather than later. And I don't discount or disbelieve in the fact that we should, and you should, and I should, and every person in the United States should dollar cost average into whatever cryptocurrencies you think are going to be best to help you when the shit does hit the fan. I personally think that Bitcoin should be a part of that DCA portfolio, and you know how I feel about all these others. So I really still think you should do that. But here's where I pivot just a little bit from that original thought process. I'm thinking that you need to be able to consider the fact that you are going to want to be able to function by using cryptocurrency. And in an interview I did, matter of fact, hold on, let me find that and bring that up, with Joel Valenzuela, we talked about just that, where he has literally been living on cryptocurrency for just about 10 years now. And he gave a basic blueprint as to how you can do that today, just like he does. And it was this interview right here. Let me just make that a little bit bigger for you. Hang on. Here we go. It was this interview right here. Radical Freedom Tech. Basically, how Bitcoin and cryptocurrency more than Bitcoin, but we did talk about Bitcoin, provides you the opportunity to function, purchase in whatever cryptocurrency, to basically utilize cryptocurrency to survive if you need to do that. Now, I plan to do another interview with Joel soon. But you know what? First off, let me put the link to that. If you have not already watched this interview with him, you really should. You really, really should. I'm putting the link to it in the live chat. Make sure that you go ahead and check that out. We go through a lot of things. I ask him a lot of good questions. And like I said, at the end, he kind of lays out how you can do it. And to prove that it's doable, like for anybody who's watching this video, this live stream, the likelihood is high that you probably have some crypto skills. You know how to handle a wallet, you know how to buy crypto, you know how to send and receive transactions, you know how to back up your wallet, stuff like that. I'm going to guess you're pretty much in that ballpark. And if you're not, check out my YouTube channel. I got playlists for all of that, or go to cryptocoinmindset.com. And especially where wallets are concerned, I got breakdowns on how the different types of wallets, how to get them set up, how to back them up, how to properly secure them and secure your seed phrase, etc. Now, I am a proponent of Tangem for long-term hardware wallets, and link to Tangem in the description of this live stream. It is by far the easiest hardware wallet to use. And again, I actually just put out a video a couple of days ago. Wait, yesterday. I lied. About Tangem 2.0, where you get the option to create a seed phrase and back it up that way, as well as the additional cards to back it up. Either way you choose to do it, whether you use it with just the cards as a backup or backing it up with your seed phrase, Tangem, long-term storage, winner, chicken dinner. But my interview with Joel was more on using crypto now to be able to live. And he suggested using Dash, which has been around since 2014, so about 10 years. And it's gone through a number of iterations since its inception. And honestly, it was something I had looked into back in like 2017 when I got into cryptocurrency. But I decided that wasn't quite there yet. But I kind of am now. With everything going on in this country, I mean, you got to believe that the need for this already exists. It just does. I mean, and again, this map should prove my point. And the time to figure out how to use cryptocurrency to survive is not when you need the cryptocurrency. Sorry, I'm trying to take care of it. There it goes. Is not when you need the cryptocurrency to survive. The time to learn how to use it is before you need it and before it's unavailable to you to utilize. So, to that end, my intention is to follow the blueprint that Joel put out in that video. Again, I put the link in the live chat. Go check that out. To follow that step-by-step guide, if you would, and work my way into Dash and start things off a little bit at a time. So watch for that. So that's my pivot, because I mentioned, I was talking about Thorchain, and again, I think these decentralized exchanges are going to be humongous and very important as we go forward this year. But right now, I'm thinking people need to see how to put themselves in a position to be able to utilize cryptocurrency to survive outside of the fiat system. And to that end, again, I'm going to follow his step by step, and you're going to see videos about how to do those things coming forward, as well as other stuff. Obviously, I'll be doing some follow up with HBAR and staking HBAR. I'll be doing some follow ups with regard to the Tangem wallet, obviously. But my intention is to do the video, show you how to get the Dash wallet, how to get Dash on the wallet, how to utilize things like Bit Refill, and so on and so forth. So watch for those videos. Those videos are going to be coming out, and the goal being to give you the literal step-by-step on how to get these things set up in place. And I'm going to encourage you to use them even on a temporary basis, like to do only one thing, even just to kind of get used to the ability to be able to function in a crypto-centric ecosystem. I think things like what's happening right here is like an indicator of why you should be doing that. And now that's not the only reason, obviously, but the fact that we currently have 26 states within our country basically actively defying the federal government should give you pause. Now, again, you're not going to find this information on mainstream media. They're just not putting it out there because they want to keep this under wraps as much as possible. They just do. It destroys their narrative that the country loves what's going on with the FJB administration. Well, newsflash, the country does not. And dare I say, the majority of the country does not. Because though there are many other states, 24, ish other states here that haven't bothered to agree and support Texas, there are people within those states that do. Whether their governors are too stupid to realize it or not. And yes, speaking to the governor of my state. So, I believe that you and I, need to enjoy our time in crypto. I believe that you and I, certainly need to be dollar cost averaging into cryptocurrency. Matter of fact, can take this second again. Come on, vote please. Whoops, wait a minute. Let's do that. Vote please. Ethereum, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Beam. Please vote. I would like to make sure that your vote gets counted. So, again, things are gonna hit the fan. It's a matter of when. Those who only live and die by the mainstream media are going to be blindsided by it when it happens. I like to believe that people involved in Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space are a bit more informed than the average US citizen. And you are already aware of what is going on here. Sorry, I'm trying to, I always get these camera things screwed up when I'm trying to point to something. So I would like not only to make sure that you are, I'm showing you how you can DCA into cryptocurrency and create a portfolio for you that will help to put yourself and your family in a better position when the time comes. But my goal in the videos that will be coming will show you how you can actually use cryptocurrency one little step at a time to be ready when this shit does hit the fan. Hey, Tech Man made it home. I think I need a drink. Oh, come on, Tech Man. Hey, Tech Man, don't forget to vote, man. I'm glad you made it home. I hope you and your wife had a good night and good dinner and so on. But make sure you vote for me, man. We got Ethereum in the lead right now. You get to vote for Ethereum, Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Beam. And I appreciate the fact that you are checking in, Tech Man, after you get home. Appreciate that very much. And basically all I've been saying, Tech Man, is I believe that, though I am going to be doing some videos eventually on things like Thor chain and so on. I have changed the schedule for which I'm going to be doing those because I believe that, and I put the link in the live stream, the live chat. I believe that after my talk with Joel Valenzuela, things, there we go. Stuff like this, shit like this is what's going to mean that we need to use Bitcoin and cryptocurrency before most people think we're gonna. And the time to learn how to use cryptocurrency, how to survive on cryptocurrency should you need to, is before you need it. And so I'm pivoting the schedule of my videos. So I'm going to be following the advice that Joel gave. I mean, this guy's been, again, living on crypto for 10 plus years at this point, and I'm going to follow his advice if I want to learn how to live on crypto. And so watch for those videos. Again, I'm going to be utilizing Dash to start with, show you how to load the wallet, how to get Dash on there, how to use things like Bitrefill and so on and so forth. And we are going to try to show you how you can be prepared when this shit does hit the fan. Because again, if you're watching mainstream media, you probably ain't even heard nothing about it. But the fact of the matter is it's happening. And as always, Tech Man, ETH under duress. Well, I don't know. ETH has got a big lead now. So I don't know, might be ETH again this week. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for your vote, Tech Man. Much appreciated. Thank you. So anyway, bottom line, watch for those videos. They will be coming. All right. Let's see. So that's, I mean, again, I know I brought that there. Let me shrink this back down here a little bit. And what the heck is going on right now? Let me get rid of that. Hello. I don't know. Damn technical difficulties. Oh man. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's the direction that I'm leaning with regard to the channel. Matter of fact, I'm going to head on over right now to Twitter while I've got you guys hanging here a bit. All right, a little water. I know. To see if I've got any votes on Twitter here. I got a lot of engagements, but no one has sent me any voting information. So again, if you're on Twitter, feel free to either comment in the live stream itself or send me a direct message to tell me what your vote is. And yeah, that's basically what it is. So that's my also stay tuned to my channel for the latest information with regard to Celsius. That app should be pretty much shut down by the end of February, and it looks still much like I've shared it, matter of fact, on my Twitter page. So go ahead and check out my profile there at CryptoCoinMind on Twitter. And I shared the breakdown of how they're going to be dispensing funds once I get an actual email update with regard to that and when that's supposed to be starting. I'll do another update email, another update video, and I'll get that out as well, along with these other videos that I've been. X is no bueno. Well, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think X is so much better now than it was. But you're right. I rather a decentralized, uncensored option. I am on Gab. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me put this up here. If you want to know all my official social media channels, head on over to Cointree. So COINTR.ee/CCM. Once you get there, you'll see all my official social media channels. Not to mention, if you're liking what I got going on and you feel like you're going to give me a tip, you got plenty of options to give me a cryptocurrency related tip via Cointree. But honestly, the most important thing, in my opinion, on Cointree is the fact that you can find all my official social media channels. Oh my God, I apologize. I woke up so damn early this morning. Anyway, um, I do have to have all the legacy social media. I got to be on, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, because that's where the majority of people are. However, I do have an Odyssey account. Definitely, if you are an Odyssey fan, you like Odyssey, uh, go to Cointree right here, Cointree/CCM, and the link for that. Matter of fact, you don't even have to type it in yourself. You don't have to write it down. Go into the description of this live stream, and it's, I think, the very last link or next to last link in the description, and click that. It'll take you right over there, and you'll see I got all the legacies, like I said, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. And I get it. You can only say so much on these channels out of fear of getting censored. I usually push those boundaries a little more than most. But I also have Odyssey. So if for whatever reason you can't find me here, you will find me on Odyssey. I have Gab. So if you want to follow me there, we got a lot of cryptocurrency people on Gab, believe it or not. And if you want to find me directly, my Telegram, I have an open Telegram channel. I know a lot of people don't like Telegram. I prefer Telegram to Discord. I'm not a Discord fan. I use it. I don't like it. I don't have a crypto coin mindset Discord, but I do have a crypto coin mindset Telegram, and I have a private Telegram. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. My private Telegram was and it will be a paid subscription, because you'll be able to contact me much more directly on that private Telegram. I want to work it out where I guess you can pay it whatever way you want. But I'm trying to make it where you can just send me crypto and, for $5 a month, $5, direct access to me pretty much anytime. And you'll get different insider information that I don't share on any of my public facing social media. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I will move that along a little bit quicker. 1 second here. 8 minutes, AM, 8N, permanent read only mode on X. Huh. Okay. I mean, listen, everybody has their favorite social media. For Twitter, a lot of the or for Twitter, for crypto, a lot of people are on Twitter because there's a big following. It just is. And like I said, for me, I got to be there. Got to be there. People are there. If I'm going to get the message out, show people how to live off of cryptocurrency, show people how to dollar cost average into cryptocurrency, show people how I am literally changing the way and my family's trajectory via cryptocurrency, that's where I got to be, man. It's where I got to be. Well, amongst other places, but it's definitely a must do. Must do. And I get it, Tech Man. Trust me, I get it. I understand completely. All right. Let's check now. A couple more, another 10 minutes on the voting, and then I'll wrap it up. I'm just looking to see if I have anything, any contact on Twitter with regard to voting. Nope. Again, plenty of engagement. I got some people definitely watching on Twitter, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody watching this live stream. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And tick that bell icon, click the all. That way you get notified every time I put out a great video or go live. And again, smash up the likes, folks. Smash up the likes. I can see we got some likes on Facebook. Thank you for those watching on Facebook. I appreciate that. We definitely got some likes on YouTube. Much appreciated. And again, for the people watching on Twitter, don't forget, come on, like this thing, heart this thing. Appreciate that. And don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Let's bring up the voting one more time to actually, let's make it a little bit bigger here. So again, voting to what we're going to dollar cost average into this week is Ethereum, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Mana. And again, get those votes in. Appreciate that. Get those votes in. Hold on one second there. There we go. That's a little bit better. What do we got here? Yes, exactly. Hit that. Thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you, Tech Man. Thank you. All right. I don't see anybody new at the voting. All right. Listen, guys, you want to come join me? Still got time to come join me. I'm going to try and run this live stream let's put it this way. As long as somebody wants to talk, I'll run the live stream. I don't give a shit if it goes to midnight, whatever. The idea is to bring in the weekend, have a few drinks, have a few laughs. I've already got one of these dead things done, man. Okay, talk straight, right? Anyway, but don't forget to vote. Much appreciated. Do not forget to vote. I just put the link to join me in the live chat. Click it. Come join me. We will talk crypto. Whatever it is you want, you can lead the proverbial chat. All right. There was something I wanted to go and get to show you, and I don't remember what the hell it was. See, I got sidetracked, and old man, like I always say, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, old guy. And here's the irony to the old guy thing. I'm actually noticing, because I mean, I try to keep an eye on my YouTube analytics and that kind of thing. And I've noticed that my spread of influence as my channels are growing. By the way, I'm up to 900 subscribers. I need 100 more subscribers. So please share this out, share the video, make sure that you like it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to that 1,000, trying to break that really quick. Anyway, but as I'm analyzing my analytics, it's broadening for sure. And in particular, I've noticed that I'm slowly gaining an older demographic who are obviously interested and gaining interest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And so I appreciate that because, again, I am definitely not a spring chicken by any means. And I should have had like one of those little things that you get the chicken. Anyway, but I'm not a spring chicken by any means. And I think some of that demographic appreciates that for the mere fact that it's a different perspective. And that's why I enjoy being with Jar and FF on the Matrix Money podcast, because, I mean, those guys are a little bit closer in age than I am, but I mean, we have that age spread. We have a spread in the way we approach cryptocurrency, and, viewpoints and experience and so on that we bring hopefully to you to help you to get a more broad view of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space, blockchain, all of it, and show you different avenues, different ways to be able to dollar cost average into cryptocurrency, which is, again, why, not the only reason why I do this live stream, but it's one of the main points to this live stream, is to be able to show you that, you can take just that little amount of money out of your paycheck, that $25 every week, man, $25, a little bit of a sacrifice, and put that money aside. And I know I'm talking about changing and pivoting a little bit to being able to show you how to live on cryptocurrency should you need to. But here's the thing with that piece, that pivot piece. It doesn't really require any more money. All you're doing is taking some of it and putting it into cryptocurrency. You do realize that if you really wanted to at this moment in time, you could get paid in cryptocurrency. Like you take your regular job and you can send it to Bitwage and they'll pay you in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now, I don't promote that too much because at the end of the day, Bitcoin and Ethereum currently huge with regard to the fees, and Ethereum in particular. So I'm hoping, frankly, that Bitwage is able to expand that. And when I was in that interview with Joel Valenzuela, again, link in the live chat, I asked him this question and we talked about Bitwage. And he said that, oh my God, I forgot the name of it. Crap. I got to go look it up because that's otherwise going to drive me absolutely insane. Remember what the other thing was he talked about. Hold on. Resources. Spritz Finance. You can pay bills currently with Spritz Finance. Hang on, I'm going to bring this up. I know I wasn't planning on going down this road. Now, Spritz Finance, again, this whole scenario is not necessarily completely anonymous. Spritz Finance is KYC. You got a KYC to use Spritz. But from here, you can pay like your electric bill, your gas bill, all different kinds of bills with Spritz Finance. But in that interview, he also mentioned that Spritz Finance was trying to onboard the feature of being able to get paid in cryptocurrency. So unlike Bitwage, which was primarily, hold on, let me just close that real quick. Because I think I got Bitwage here. Or did I not put it in here? Bitwage? Oh yeah, I did. Hang on. Unlike Bitwage, which actually only allows you to use Bitcoin and Ethereum as options to get paid. Oh, it said stable coins too, huh? Interesting. I didn't see the stable coin thing. I'm going to have to check into that. I mean, and look, here's another one. Bitwage has been around since 2014. I remember hearing about this when I first got into the cryptocurrency space. The bottom line is you have the option where you can get paid in different cryptocurrencies. I'm going to check out that stable coin thing because depending on the stable coin, if it's an Ethereum based stable coin, like USDT on Ethereum, for example, well, you still got to deal with the Ethereum fees. So again, no bueno, to quote TechMan, no bueno. Because those fees are astronomical. So, but he mentioned that Spritz Finance was looking into being able to onboard people to get wages through them. So get paid that way and get different cryptocurrencies, which would be a huge, huge benefit to what it is you're going to see coming from me going forward. Trying to live on crypto. And for him, even who been doing it for 10 years. Now, if you're getting paid in cryptocurrency for whatever job it is that you're doing, well, then winner, chicken dinner. And believe me, I've actually been looking for some of those options. They're few and far in between to get, well, I don't know, for what fits me and my schedule and my particular set of skills. But I am still looking into a couple, and I might be putting in a couple of applications to see about why not? Why not? Listen, I'm in this space pretty much 24/7, 365 as it is. So to me, to be able to actually work in the space, earn cryptocurrency, and then go from there only seems like the next iteration of where we need to go, or where I need to go, I guess. So And if I do that, I'll let you know, because why not? Maybe that's something you can do. Earn your crypto. Maybe that's how you earn what you're going to put aside in your DCA into, right? Who knows? That's up to you. That's up to you. All right, we're going to wrap up the voting right now. So let me bring that like that. There we go. All right, so this is the last chance. We're going to go vote, keep the voting open for about another minute or so. For those who have not already voted, Ethereum. Oops, hold on one second. That way you can see that. Ethereum, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Mana. You got about another minute to vote. Put your vote in the live chat. If you are on Twitter, you can either put your vote in the comments of the live stream or send me a DM. I'm going to go over and check those momentarily. I will tabulate everything up. Right now, Ethereum is in the lead. And we will see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, that's where we're at. So last minute here. Make sure you vote. Appreciate that. And then we'll go from there. If somebody decides they're going to join in, we'll keep going. If not, I'll wrap it and let you guys, head out to your weekend, get it started. Honestly, I have an early morning ahead of me anyway, but that doesn't mean I won't stay. If people come on board here and want to chat crypto, I'm in. I'm in like Flynn, because it's what I do. I appreciate you. Wow. That's without even having any drinks. Damn. All right. Let me go check. I'm going to go check the voting. Last of the voting here, and let's go see what we got. Let's head over to Twitter and see if we have anything. No, although we got a lot of interaction there. Appreciate you on Twitter. Appreciate you. I wish you would have voted. And I don't see any messages from the Twitter realm. So, nothing new there. And anybody else in the live chat? I see nothing else in the live chat. So, that means it's Ethereum. ETH is tonight's winner. That's all I got. So we'll be DCAing into Bitcoin and Ethereum this week. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Appreciate all of you who took the time to vote. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very much. Bam. All right. Appreciate you, Tech Man. I really appreciate you, man. That's too funny. All right. Anybody got anything they want to throw out there before I wrap this up? Because obviously nobody wants to come and chat with me tonight. And so I'm just going to go wrap it up, I guess. So again, watch for my live streams on Monday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, this channel. Tuesdays on the Matrix Money Podcast, myself, Jar FF. Now, Jar won't be here, be with us this coming Tuesday. He's still away. Actually, I think he comes back late Tuesday. So you're just going to get me and FF. I've got to try to coordinate with him to see what we're going to be chatting about. But that's on the Matrix Money Podcast channel. Be there. Link in the description of this live chat. Also, the order is in for those who didn't see the interview I did an interview with the author of The Bible and Bitcoin. That video on my YouTube channel. It's getting a lot of views now. It's starting to kind of pick up a little bit more. Basically, Pastor Armstrong out of Canada and why he wrote that book about God's monetary policy and how Bitcoin fits as God's monetary policy. The order I had should be in within the next couple of days. And then I'm going to start raffling them off on the Matrix Money Podcast, on this channel, And I don't know. We'll see what else comes. But we're gonna raffle off some of those books. So for those who want to actually read the book, you can put in for the raffle and be part of that. Thank you, Tech Man. You as well. You as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. And again, don't get in trouble with the wife. Enjoy dinner, but I appreciate you being here, man. Truly, I do. So that's what's coming with regard to that. Also, again, the videos that you'll see coming as we go forward right now are going to be follow up on the Tangent video showing you how to add networks to the Tangent wallet. I'm going to be showing you how to then, once you add those, to send the actual crypto over to Tangent. Quick, easy, painless. So watch for that. God willing, that's coming up this Thursday. Then I've got that interview coming with Jason. Put that link in the live chat as well. We're going to be talking in this next interview. Now, we talked to him again about P2E, playing to earn gaming, and how you can do that on the blockchain right now, earning cryptocurrency. We talked Star Atlas last time, and we'll follow up with that. But we're going to be talking about Mirandus, which is going to be going live soon, according to him, and how those relate and what he knows about the current cryptocurrency portfolio gaming tokens that you are going to be able to vote and come into. So watch for that. That's coming. I'm doing that interview with him this week. But that probably will take another week for me to edit and air. So stay tuned for that. And then finally, I'm going to be putting together those videos showing you how you can download the Dash wallet, how you can get some Dash, and how you can start using things like Bitrefill in order to start living off cryptocurrency. So that's coming. Watch for that. I think it's an unfortunate necessity in 2024. Just as freedom tech. Cryptocurrency is freedom tech. And if you value your freedom, you're going to learn how to use it. Not only dollar cost averaging like we're doing here, but how to live on it before you need to live on it. All right, everybody. I appreciate everyone who's joined me on Crypto on the Rocks. I look forward to seeing you again on Monday, my live stream, 10 a.m. Appreciate you being here. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, everybody.